Hello everyone, my name is Crystal and welcome to Crystalized Witchery. This will be another Witchery 101 series and we're now on episode 9. It's going by quickly. But now we're going to be focusing on runes. So in my last video I spoke all about divination. So in this one, I'll be speaking about runes. So we're gonna kind of cover the basics of it and just what each rune means. And I'm going to try and just explain to the best of my ability how to read them. So let's begin. First, I do want to say that you can even make your own runes. You do not necessarily have to buy a whole rune set because they can be expensive. So kind of like what I did, I went out into my garden, and people don't even need to have a garden for this. You could just go out, maybe on the street, find some rocks, all different shapes and colors. Try to make sure they're round and not just rigid, because even if you were to maybe even throw down the runes, if it falls on the side, you won't know whether you can read it or not. So it's best to have something that's round, kind of like two-faced. So if it falls down, it'll either be on the side with the rune or the side that doesn't have the rune, instead of making it complicated. I have made here personally with some rocks I found in my garden. I just used a Sharpie and I just, I put them in. So some runes have many different symbols. Majority of them have 24, and then there's the odd few that have 25. And this is mainly because the 25 is it's a symbol that says blank, and that basically means, I'll go on with the meanings later, but that's just an extra that is placed into there, but it doesn't make it any less effective. So we're going to be going on to the different kinds of runes, and don't mind me if I'm like looking down. I'm looking down my notes. But I'll be trying to put on this side the rune. I am also not completely perfect with the names of the runes, so don't quote me on them. But I know majority of them. And I don't have the special accent that majority of people do. So I'm just gonna be saying it the way I do. If you want to know exact pronunciations and how to do them, I'm not personally one that does a lot with runes, but I'm more of a tarot person. But this is just for the sake of explaining their meanings and just getting straight into it. So bear with me. So the first one that I'll be doing is Fehu. Fehu stands for wealth, value, currency, and personal worth. Next is Anzus. Anzu stands for communication, wisdom, learning, and signals. Otila. Property, inheritance, home, legacy, and history. Isa. Ice, frozen, stuck, or rigid. Nautis. Needs, delay, patience, and constraint. Algis. Protective, or to standing up for. So this kind of means like someone's standing up for you and they're just being protective of you. Dorisas. Protects, direct energy, anger or violence, and destruction. Deiwas. Victory, joy, productive, and happy. Soulo. Sun, power, energy, fuel. This is kind of like the world in the tarot deck. Eiwas. bow, protects, hurts, and persevere. Manus. Man, separates, identity, or the one who seeks. Ewas. Move, status, or travel. Raido. Ride, mobile, or journey. Dagas. Evolving, prosperity, growth, and alleviates negativity. Canals. Opening, creative, work, opportunity, and luck. Yera. Harvest, success, rewards, and growth. Perthel. Gamble, bigger picture, fate, and unknown. Urus. Strength, recovery, and natural resistance. Gable. Gifts, generosity, partnership. Vergana. Birth, fertility, family, nurture, and motherly. Hagalas. Destruction, hazard, fury, and drama. Deiwas. Focus, success, responsible, discipline. Lagos. Female, intuitive, prophetic dreams, and flow. Ungus. Fertility, success, accomplishment, male, or seed. Blank. This is the 25th one. Destiny, fate, blank, wheel of fortune. So now that we have discussed all 25 runes, let's discuss kind of like the background of it. So runes literally means and is translated to whisper, secret, or mystery. And runes are generally great for general readings, not readings with much detail. Some people end up grabbing a handful of the runes and just dropping it down. A lot of people use a specific cloth to make sure no negative energies touches the runes. But as they drop onto it, what you want to do is just read only the ones that are faced up. Do not read the runes that are face down. So then we can have something like the 3 Norn method. So it's just 3 runes that you can pick out personally. Close your eyes, feel around the bag, you can mix it up, whatever the case may be, and then you pick it up. So just be 1, 2, and 3. 1 will be past, 2 will be present, 3 will be future. Next we have the 4 stone method. So it's just kind of like past, present, future, but the difference between this is that the 4th stone describes the energy and the behavior that stays the same throughout the past, present, and the future. Next we have Odin's 9 stone method. This one's a little confusing, so I will put some numbers down to kind of describe exactly how it goes and in what order, but let me just describe it in general. So the first one, 1, past, 2, past feelings, 3, present, 4, current feelings, 5, obstacles, 6, afterward feelings, so after the situation's finished, 7, powers over the past, 8, powers over the present, and 9, powers over the future. So just kind of like the situation, what remains the same, and the attribute what's going to help you in that situation is what's the powers. Next, you can also just have the runes on a cloth or whatever the case may be, and just close your eyes, feel around, feel which one calls out to you, and read that one to answer the specific situation. And that pretty much just sums up this video. This has been all about runes, another episode of Witchery 101. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. If you enjoy my content, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. This has been another Crystalized Witchery video, and may all you lovely gems continue to sparkle.